says his name too loud, like sound itself would draw a crowd. The floor is split, the gold is bent, the air still tastes like what was spent. I know that look, that vacant stare, the kind that says he is not there. I know the shape a last breath makes, I know what silence leaves and takes. She can grieve in open air, I love her for it, plain and bare. But I would break if I stood still, so I count damage, test the will, because the world has slipped before. It tore up lock and hinge and door. The hours are not iron law. I've seen the gears, I know the flaw. There has to be a way. Not prayer, not wait, not one more day. If time can split, then time can yield some narrow path not yet revealed. There has to be a way. I'll drag the answer into day. Call it impossible, then fine. I've built my life on don't and why. A place beyond the ticking hands, where cause arrives on later strands. A room that sits outside the scheme, more real than any fever dream. And there an old man left one mark, a task, a spark against the dark. No simple cure, no clean reset, a single chance I can't reject. A shell of time, an unspent key, a thing that should not even be. Say it aloud and it sounds mad. Good mad is all we've ever had. So don't ask whether this is safe. Safe left the room and sealed its face. Don't ask if I can promise more. I only know what this is for. If one small breach can still remain, then grief is not the final name. Then take your coat, your fear, your breath. We are not kneeling here to death. There has to be a way. A height, a storm, a frozen way. A peak that keeps what time denied. Then that is where we're meant to ride. There has to be a way. No softer word is left to say. He is not memory to keep. He is a promise on that steep. There has to be a way. And now the question has a place. No map, no mercy, no retreat. We climb until the lost heart beats. Take what you need, we leave tonight. Cold above us, one small light. Not faith alone, not luck, not plea. Death peak, that is where he'll be.